Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I know it is Wednesday before the holiday. Those of us who celebrate Christmas, it is the Wednesday before Christmas. Those of us that are in the holiday season, or if you don't celebrate a holiday at all, here we are in the end of December, going into the new year in hopes that things will be better, in hopes that we have planned enough and done enough in order for things to be better, in order for us to look at the positive side of things, is at least that's my hope, in order for us to move forward in an amazing way, in order for us to get closer to what it is that we want. I am urging all of you. Yesterday I was with family, so I did not do a morning message yesterday. I was with family handling some stuff as we get closer to the holiday. I'm very lucky. I have both of my parents. Good morning. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Both of my parents are still with us. I have two 75-year-old parents that I'm lucky to have. And I spent some time with them yesterday morning. So I was not social distance, of course, masked up, of course, but I had not seen them in close to a year. And so as we were going into the holiday, I kept my distance and I just made sure that that they were okay and that they were safe. So that was what I was doing yesterday. It afforded me the ability to take a break. And so I know a lot of you are listening to that and doing your best to adhere to that. But a lot of you, this time of year tends to be the time of year that you're doing a lot of running around, even pandemic aside, quarantine aside, mask aside, we're still doing a lot of running around for the holiday season, preparing. I'm kind of giving some thought as to what it is that I'll be cooking for the next couple of days in order to feed my family of four. But ultimately, my goal is for all of you to be encouraged to take a necessary break. A break from the hustle and the bustle and the social, etc. A break from, unfortunately, this. I will be taking a break from this until the new year. Hoping that you guys can stay motivated on your own between now and the first Monday of the new year. My hope is that you guys are feeling good about what it is that you've done. You're forgiving yourself for the trials, tribulations, and mistakes that you have made, and you feel confident that you can walk into the new year feeling good, with a sense of positivity and accomplishment, a sense of knowing exactly who you are, what you want, and why you deserve it, giving yourself an opportunity to pat yourself on the back or give yourself a little high five, that you've moved in the right direction or at least done your best to do so. I feel great about the things in which I've been able to accomplish. And that's hard for me, who's overly critical about myself and all the things in which I do or don't do. The good decisions that I make, or even the bad decisions that I make, weigh heavy on my chest. But I'm surrendering that in order to give myself a break. I'm giving myself a break and going into the new year in a way that I think a lot of us deserve. A lot of us deserve the ability not only to take a break, but to give ourselves a break as the stress pounds on and what we are going to do moving forward, stimulus check or no stimulus check, what are we going to feel like in the new year? And are we going to be better for this time spent? Or is it going to be one of those scenarios in which we repeat the mistakes of the past as we move forward into the future? And my goal for all of you is that you don't, that we have reflected enough and we have reviewed enough and we have planned enough, that we're going to move forward in a way that is beneficial for all of us, that is going to move forward in a way that is going to get you closer to what it is that you want. But we need to have energy in order to make that happen. We can't pour from an empty cup, as they say. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that we give ourselves a break and that we take a break in this crazy, crazy time. That we have a moment and we watch someone open a gift, whether it be through a Zoom or sitting right next to us. We take a moment to wrap a gift or to make a cookie or to watch a film that we have been dying to see when we have had time. That we give ourselves an opportunity to take a break. Utilize this time. The holiday tends to give us this natural break. No one assumes that anyone is in front of their computer between the Christmas and New Year time period. So please utilize that. Good morning. Utilize it in that way. Take a look and say, okay, I'm going to give myself a break. I'm going to give myself an opportunity to just reflect on where it is that you have been and plan on where it is that you are going to go. Forgive yourself for the mistakes that you have made. Be prepared to make a few more, but to do so with open eyes. To do so knowing that this world is going to give us a bunch of stuff that we didn't plan on, but knowing we're going to do our best each and every step of the way. And that we are lucky enough to have steps in the first place. And we're lucky enough to have the mountains in which we are going to climb. But you're going to give yourself a break. It's Sheldon ordered. You're going to give yourself a break. You're going to allow for yourself to settle in and settle down. And it's going to be amazing. You're going to enjoy every single bite of that cookie. You are going to say hello and are you safe to as many people as you possibly can. You are going to actually watch a full film uninterrupted. You're going to enjoy a meal. You're going to Zoom with a friend. You're going to take a break because you've earned it, because you deserve it, because everything that you have worked for needs it. We need to come to it fresh. We need to come to it open-minded and clear and unexhausted. We need to come to it with energy. We need to come to it with enthusiasm. And that is always depleting when we are, in fact, depleting. So we're going to give ourselves a break. We're going to take a break. We're going to put one foot in front of the other. We're going to plan. We're going to exhale. We're going to sleep in. We're going to take a break. And we're going to be better for it. And I have enjoyed each and every time that I have visited you this year, this 2020. On episode 193. I look at the calendar because I'm in awe of it. And every time that I hit broadcast, every time that I say, okay, I'm going to reach out to the people that follow Fan and like me, and I'm going to make sure that they are inspired, and I'm going to do my best to make sure that they stay motivated. And I've done so 193 times. And I will continue to do so in the new year. But I, myself, am going to take a break. I'm going to enjoy my two children. I make beautiful people. I'm going to enjoy the two of them. I'm going to watch them open gifts uninterrupted. I'm going to pretend that I have the naive space that they have. Sending love, Barbara. Same to you. And I'm going to indulge every fantasy that they have, and I'm going to applaud at the opening of a gift so quickly that took me so long to wrap. I am going to take a break. And I'm going to enjoy what I have built. I'm going to pat myself on the back, give myself a little high five, and I'm going to move into 2021 with no apologies, with no regrets, and I'm going to do my best in 2021 to embrace it all. I'm going to do my best to come to it with energy because I have rested, with enthusiasm because I took a break, with patience because I've given myself a break. And I hope you all do the same. This has been a hard year. This has been tough. We have lost many people. We have questioned so many things. And ideally, on the other end of things, we are better for it. But we will not be able to appreciate it. We will not be able to dance without worrying about something in the back of our mind if we do not come to it rested. So, this time, more so than any time during the year, we have given ourselves permission to unplug, given ourselves permission to take a break, given ourselves permission to say, I am out of office, even if that office is at home. So I need you all today to begin to take that break. Regardless of whether or not you celebrate Christmas or not, the new year is coming. And I want for you during this time, as everyone is out of office, as everyone will return on the January 4th, 3rd, etc., I want for you to just exhale, knowing that you've done your best, knowing that you need this break, not as punishment for those emails unread, but for an opportunity for you to start anew, with energy, with strength, and with the hopes for a better year. I'm Sheldon Bartlett-Rumer, and this is it. I will see you all in the new year. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for joining me each and every day as I provide this morning message at 11 o'clock Eastern. I will continue to do so at 11 o'clock Eastern in the new year as we creep towards episode 200. Oh my goodness, what's in store? For more information, log on to thisisit.tv.com and follow Fan and Like Us everywhere you find at